Hey everyone, I went to the flea market a while ago and I found some cool stuff, so I'll go over some of the figurines I found. So here we got Bavmorda from Willow. Yeah, isn't that neat? Yeah, don't usually find Willow figurines. In fact, I only have one other one, General Kyle. Never found the other ones. Super 7 made some Willow figures a while ago and I never found them anywhere. Oh well, anyway. Figurines. One other Willow figurine, one of those weird little dog wolf things, whatever those were, that Bavmorda would send out to find the magic baby. And this is really cool. Darkheart from VR Troopers, isn't that awesome? No accessories or anything, just loose figure, but he's in really good shape. He's not, like, got wiggly joints or anything. He's, yeah, no paint chips or nothing. Or, well, there's a tiny bit off the front, but otherwise, yeah, really nice little figure here. Really cool. And here's some DVDs I got. I found a person selling a ton of DVDs, like, dirt cheap, so I just got a bunch of them. They're not ones I really wanted or anything, but yeah, sure. So here we got Falcon and the Snowman, which I mainly know for that song that was made, I think, for this movie. This Is Not America by David Bowie. Was that it? Doesn't say on the back. Does it? I don't see that actually listed on the back. What the heck? That's weird, because isn't that like the most well-known thing about the movie is that song? Like, I don't know. This isn't the type of movie I would have picked up if not for that song, so I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a watch, see what it's like. Here we got Commandos with Lee Van Cleef. I think part of this was used in the Ninja the Mission Force show. Not sure. Anyway, I like Lee Van Cleef, so it's kind of cool. Don't know anything about this movie. And this one was still sealed. 8 Crazy Nights. I probably won't like this movie. I've seen bits of it. I like that Bum Biddy Bum song that plays towards the end. The animation is really nice in this. It was done by the studio that did Iron Giant, and that's really cool. Ebert and Roper gave it Richard Roper gave it thumbs up. I don't know, I guess Ebert didn't care for it, maybe? There's a little thing up here. Adam Sandler is a G. He's a G. There's a sticker covering the rest of it. I'm sure it says genius, but something. Also, it's like brand new, sealed, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Here we got, let's see, Lost Colony Legend of Roanoke. I thought the cover was faded at first, but no, I guess it's just, like, blue all over. And it came from a video store or something. Oh, and there's a little sticker, as seen on Sci-Fi. I don't know if that's, like, something you want to be promoting on your movie, but whatever. It's the Adrian Paul from the hit TV series Highlander. Okay, is that really a selling point also? I don't know anybody else from this. I like the story of Roanoke. It's a cool mystery, but yeah, I don't know anything about this movie. Dolph Lundgren, Army of One. I like Dolph Lundgren. He was in, the first Punisher movie. He was... Crap, what else? He was in Showdown in Little Tokyo with Brandon Lee. Love that movie. I know him from other movies, but I'm totally blanking right now what else he's been in. Directed by Vic Armstrong. That name sounds familiar. Don't know where I know that from. And nobody else I really recognize. And last up for DVDs, here's a My Little Pony DVD. Exploring the Crystal Empire, and it's still got its slipcover. Isn't that cool? It's a little ripped up here, though, but this is pretty neat to find a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic DVD in really good shape like this. Explore 5 fun-filled episodes includes episodes from Season 6. Oh boy, Season 6. It wasn't that bad. Bonus feature sing-along. Boy, they went all out with this. Okay, finally, let's see. Last up, I got a whole bunch of comics. I got a ton of X-Men comics, but I was thinking maybe I'll go over them in a different video, because there's just so many. So right now, I'll just talk about this one. Uncanny X-Men 129 with Colossus on the cover, and this is a, like, reprint issue that came with this little Colossus figure there on the back. And you can tell what time period this was put out in, because it's got commercials for, like, the Hulk movie, and, you know, all that. Why was there so much Hulk stuff? Like, was the movie really that popular? Was his cartoon popular? Was the comic popular? I don't know. Here's Super Patriot #2. Isn't that neat? I don't know if, I think no, I don't think I have this one. Here's this comic. Walt Disney Showcase Napoleon and Samantha. It's an adaptation of that movie about these kids that find a lion and adopt it, and I don't remember anything else about the movie. All I remember is a lot of dinking around in the early part of the movie, and then in, like, the middle of it, they come across this guy with a lion, and the guy's like, hey, you want this lion? And they're like, okay. That's probably a horrible summary of the movie. I don't remember it at all. Here's a weird thing. Adventures of Jello Man and Wobbly. I think Linkara covered this once. I don't remember much about that video. Some kind of weird production error one where there's, like, extra space printed off the side here, and a bunch of the pages are, like, way too long and stick out. So that's weird. And here we got Chapel #1. Oh, and on the back there's a commercial for Grifter Bad Rock. Huh. I don't think I have that. I'll have to look for that now. Grifter and Bad Rock. Here's a Dark Crystal movie adaptation. Isn't that neat? I used to have a Dark Crystal comic when I was a kid. It collected, like, the whole adaptation, and in the back there were some behind-the-scenes pictures from the movie. It was really cool. Unfortunately, it completely fell apart, and I don't know what happened to all of it, but here's the first part of the Marvel adaptation of it. And then some My Little Pony comics. These are brand new. Camp Big Hoof 1 and 2. It's G5, which I don't know anything about. Or I've seen the movie. I tried watching Tell Your Tale, and it sucked. Also, I didn't like the new voices. Then Make Your Mark came out, and, like, I got the first episode ready to watch, and then I just never watched it. I went to another flea market. I got a couple more things that are pretty cool. First up, the Yip Man Trilogy DVD. This is kind of dark. Okay, there we go. Now you can see a little better. So this was a pretty cool thing to find. All 3 movies. Unfortunately, they're all just stacked on top of each other. Let's see, there are 4 discs. Yip Man 3 has a bonus disc, so that's cool. I'll have to try and swap this out for a different box. Next up, this was really cool. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, A Family Portrait Revisited. This is a documentary about the making of the very first Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Let's see, I think I have seen this. I think it's uploaded on YouTube. But yeah, here's an official DVD of it. At least I assume it's official. It looks official. So yeah, there's that. And then the last thing is this Power Rangers VHS. Time Force Dawn of Destiny. And there we got the tape with the little blue top part, and it wasn't rewound. On the back, big picture of Frax. That's cool. This collects a couple episodes of Time Force, and I don't have this particular VHS. I'd like to find more of the old Power Ranger VHSs. I have most of the Time Force ones now from the US. So that's it for everything. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.